Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salone. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salone, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salone or also the on Instagram Voice of Salone. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Hello, Sierra Leoneans. This is the voice of the unshakable, commonly known as Mr. Salone. As today, made for bid the 19th of November 2025, please, Sierra Leoneans, wanna listen and share this message. Today, I get very important information again for being out to every Sierra Leoneans. The case will pay, the most whoop, who say we old, now day we go old. Nothing not gonna make we left day, and nothing not gonna make we come out day. The case will pay, the most whoop, the truth, now ain't gonna last, and the truth shall set we free. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, today again, I for continue for call on each and every Sierra Leoneans. Let me not forget, for we pray against bad politicians. Now, let me not forget, for we pray against bad leaders. And also, let me not forget, for we pray against bad social media bloggers, bad social media activists, and let me all God, which we to answer them. Now, God, they fight this battle for me. Any individual or group of people or any leaders or politicians, Sierra Leoneans living in the diaspora, any social media bloggers, activists, flag bearer, aspirants, them, we don't gang themselves together for fight against with democracy in Sierra Leone. Make the God who we pray to fight against them and then picking them. As the long gang up together for fight against the electoral justice, for fight against the people them rights, for fight against the people them votes. May the God who they serve na church, may the God who they serve na mosque fight against them and then picking them and continue for disgrace and expose them day by day. May the God who they pray to take happiness from them and their families. Now let we all we pray as them to answer them. God now in the fights this battle for we fellow Sierra Leoneans. And also, let me not forget, for we continue for the pray for His Excellency Dr. Matthew Wilson Samora Kamara. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, each and every day at the ask una fellow we pray for this man. And we all know, we all they see waiting Samora Kamara they go through, even though they show na in face. Today we don't see even some of your childhood friends them don't cut off Samora Kamara. Some of your former workmates they don't cut them off today. Today we see all kind of backbiting, Congo, lies, propaganda, mami cause where Samora Kamara they go through. Today we see how they try for assassinate this man in life. All kind of juju. We see who they go old dog, take Samora Kamara a picture, put him inside the dog mouth, then show that dog in life, then bury him life one. We see who side they Macaulay mama they do all in tears, so take Samora Kamara in t-shirts them with in pictures, then burn them all together with life fall. Bury them with this dog. In the name of we dey kill Samora Kamara. In the name of we dey lock Samora Kamara in mouth. But fellow Sierra Leoneans, through we prayers, and God go continue for protect Samora Kamara. Through we prayers, and God will continue for expose them bad people they also they try for destroy this man in life. So why don't we come together and pray for this man? The only crime what he commits will make it go through all lengths here. Now because he decided for stand for the democracy. The only crime where Samora Kamara commits today now because he decided for stand for the electoral justice. The only crime where Samora Kamara commits today now because he decided for stand for the people them rights for the electoral justice la Sierra Leone. So do ya we mama and daddy them. Do ya we auntie and uncle, we granny and grandpa, we brother and sisters them. Let we come together and pray for this man. May God put his enemies them all under a foot. May God continue for bless him from grace to grace. May God continue for grant him more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. May the God who will pray to continue for bless Samuel Kamara and put the enemies there. May the God who will pray to grant some waiting in the look for in this fight, fellow Sierra Leoneans. So dear, let me come together collectively and pray for Samuel Kamara and pray against the one them where they fight against Samuel Kamara and pray against the one them where they fight against the future of this nation and pray against the one them where they fight for destroying democracy in Sierra Leone. You know, today, my first message today, fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want to talk to Julius Madabio and the SLPP so-called ministers them. Una where they work under Julius Madabio, today, my first message today, they go to Una. Right? Today, not a crime. We don't see all the developments that we all they come with. Most of una they build houses, them hotels, guest house, mansions. Then as Sierra Leone today. Today we see the house they build na Bo. Today we they see the houses them they build na Freetown, Western area to be precise. Today we they see the developments they come with in una own way for build houses them na Sierra Leone today. Una do am doing Shakaba in administration, una never do am now. And APC not ever go after una for seize una property them. Even though we dey see how una do am out of una corrupt life, out of the money where una dey thief today. But when una can power, una not ever catch anybody by the APC for saying thief or una catch them by corruption. All the one that we una case for corruption, when they come and confess, say yes, I thief money, but I mean money this what thief. Now in this, they come and confess, say yes, then thief. Una left them, una decide for the work with them hand in hand. But the one they will not ever catch for any stealing, will not ever catch for any corrupt life today, because they decide for stand for the people of Sierra Leone, because they decide for stand for the electoral justice, because they decide for stand for the vote of Sierra Leoneans. Today that them una the only political witch on over. Yesterday morning around 10 a.m., I see Julius Madabio send trucks of well-armed police officers them na Alhaji Ibrahim Kemosisi in Os. Then go bang the gates, do all kind of things. And a day before, now so they act Kemosisi in number. They act in phone. They begin for they use Kemosisi in number. They call people and they ask them for money. Even me, I shocked and surprised. Even me, somebody call me with Kemosisi in number. They ask me for help. I say, Kemosisi, now they ask Mr. Salone for help. Kemosisi, now they ask me for financial help. I say, no, something is wrong, but I don't care. I don't even go further. I don't even say anything. Right until I do my investigation, where the man confirmed to me say yes, a number was asked. Kemosi say what he begin them all in the diaspora, where he went then in America. Kemosi say what he motorcar they front and back, even inside me, or they all get camera. Where he begin they watch him going out and he coming in. He also they all get camera, CCTV camera. Where he begin when in America, they know all about this man in life. When they try for help, this man, they do all kind of things for the daddy, for the man, for the loved one. That they send me, they call me for ask me for help. I said, no, this is not possible. I look for any kind of way for reach out to somebody. When they close to them, say, I want to talk to Mr. Kemosisi. Right? The person reach out to him. I explained, and the man say his number was asked. They act the man in phone. So what had happened? Yesterday around 10 a.m. in the morning, now they sent trucks loaded, full loaded of police and well-armed officers. They go bang in gates. That in big house where he gets, I think, back of old school or so. They go bang in gates, go now drive open in the mouths, but the one that were inside, they refuse to open the door. Then they go post a notice na in gate for say the host government don't take the host. The host na Madabio in host. The host na government property. Then come out na presidential lodge on a go na in gates now. I don't know if they don't pull on, but the paper still there in gates. Right? Una way there around Julius Madabio. It's about time for them una warn Madabio over this precedent where the guy for sets. Now that's what we see. Is it Albert Magai or whatever Magai? Now that's what he come and set laws them, lay out a precedent them when Pashaki come and say, okay, when Pashaki begin to manifest those laws, begin to activate those precedents, when one of them Magai also be done set up, when I begin to call Pashaki say it which owns the SLPP. Today, that is same thing Julius Madabio can do today. Don't all Kemosi say as targets. Now that's what we see even Mikael Muba when a diamond una go and seize the host. Right? Una go and seize that man in host up to today una olam. Una do the same thing to this man. This I think they man like Kabbalah or so. That man who has command and kill also like themselves when they put for that old accidents. Right? Una go back for go seize that man back in host when in mama they live inside that host me. Now that the same thing una have to go do to Kemosi. Now the same thing now we have to go do to Kemosi. What did Kemosi say do now? Nothing. The only crime what he commits now because he decide for the sensitize Sierra Leoneans them about the tripartite recommendations. Now because he decide for the sensitize Sierra Leoneans them about the thievery mandates of the SLPP. Who una thief the people the mandates. Today, una see Kemosi say as targets. Go send police officers them, soldier man them well harmed. Say una they go seize in property, una they go seize the house, now government house, now state house, then get order from state house. So I want una where they work on the mother bio, una where they build houses them. Una where they try una fan la mother bio, even some of una the police officers them, where they send. Now una pictures that they go na streets. Now videos and they go and tweet. Which kind of nonsense embarrassment will go put yourself into? Waiting Kemosi say do to una. Waiting this part, una don't do all kind of thing for frustrate and kill this man. Una not able today. Una go for go seize the man in also he gets. Una hack the man in phone. They use the man in phone for beggar, for beg people the money, all the things today. Then today, una they go send police officers in a house yesterday 10 a.m. for go seize the man in house. Una say una come for pull property in a do for seize the house because na government house. Yansane when thief mama you go party them when they let one go party una no all am because they work with una, right? This idiot by Mahmoud when go answer to una for say yes he thief money order and Eskomai administration. He go and pay money una no all am. Mikael Mansaye when no confirm for say yes he thief money. When thief people they ask money, make the guy ask na Ghana, some man go ask na Lunge airport. We know all them. Why? Because they work freely with owner. And Eskomai, when they get for money laundering, when the international community, the ICC submits that letter there to you, Mother Bio, you protect an Eskomai because why? They work diligently with you for destroy the mandates of this nation, for destroy the rights of Sierra Leoneans. There are so many of them. Right? But you left them today. Una they target the one that will stand for the grassroots, the one that will stand for the people of Sierra Leone. But what you sow, now you they reap. Right? You know go plant corn, you go expect for go reap mango. No, it's not possible. Now what you sow, now you go reap. You went away ashes, now you ashes the falla. If you will not try and turn water inside that ashes, well, they go to away. When that ashes decide for falla, una, it go more now. Right? Una way they around Mother Bio. If you una not decide for turn water inside that ashes before that throw am, when that ashes decide for follow una back, it go more na una. We got nothing to say. We don't do political rituals against anybody. We know una target una depa. So then now because una have for share Freetown, una say want forget Moses and Freetown, una they 6 people them host and Freetown, Western area to be precise, una they 6 people them host them for bringing una people from the southeast, but they can best na Freetown, so una will share votes na Freetown. We know all the games that una this for play, but if una not come behind Kemosi say, if una not come out behind Kemosi say, una life will come behind una, not to threat, but na promise. That part not do nothing to una. Una dey behind that part from doing an Eskomai in time. Una frustrate them today. Put on a wheelchair. Una still behind that part. What did that part do to una? Only una with una God sabi. Right? But una go ever remain for regrets. By God in your power. We now God now we get. We don't get juju. We don't get nothing. Now God now we get. Right? So I want to know this as fellow grassroots. Say now, Kemosi say, now they don't go target, then go send how many trucks full loaded of police, well harm. They go like in host just for go destroy the life of one man. Sorry, fellow Sierra Leoneans. But no worry. By the grace of God in your power, waiting that they look for, we're not go get them. Right? You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, today, my second message today, I want to talk to Abdul Kabo, the leader of the main opposition party in parliament. You know, this is a disgrace and a shame where I bring out this message. It's very disgraceful, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Right? You know, it don't say when some of we they fight, say, let me give power to young people them. Let young people them lead this country. But today, all the young one they will they try for push out today. I don't say when I do Gabo, I they call him the active and call, you know what they can talk. I don't tell Una, say nothing no the way they happen as Sierra Leone, where Mr. Salone come here and they pick up. Nothing no the way they happen as Sierra Leone. If I'm not talking because I don't have to waste time because you know useful to the rule of Sierra Leone. Right? Or maybe the time not appropriate yet, we have to bring them out to the public. All the young men they know we don't test today for give them power, they all don't fail. Una look at by Mahmoud. Una look at Chayi Koko. So they look at Abdul Kabo. Una show me which young man know we don't fight for give power. Una look at Timo, Abdullah Usman Timo. Them all don't fail with today. Because when they get any opportunity, the first thing they look for, now waiting they underscat. When you give them any opportunity, the first thing they look for, now waiting they underscat, then they look for. This is the next target today. When they go get small opportunity, so what do you for born and self? Then a big fool like you score money. Not so you fella. Cheno they call an escomada, they sleep with an escomada young girlfriend, then a call money. Why? Because of small power, small opportunity. Abdul Kabo do the same thing. While I call him Mahmoud. Who are in a party office? Then the other party where Mahmoud no quench. Go to the women's leader. Most of them what they in the panel meets now they go and shape the woman at the women's congress. Right? Now just few of them get integrity. We stand for the husband them. Right? This same channel. Wait, small power wait Sierra Dapa. Panel beat up, Mahmoud come, panel beat up. Because for your son in an oracle, you know, to a young man. You understand? So we they fight for let's say let young man and get lead this country. But today, all the young men today we don't try for test, give them small power, they all don't fail we. Right? When I look at this conference, now go back to Abdul Kabo. When I see this so-called press conference where the APC them call, when I watch the videos, when I see Abdul Kabo be the pulley eye, like go eat thief smoke fish. But you know, smoke fish now, it gets a lot of pepper. That's why Abdul Kabo be the pulley eye at the conference. You know why? Abdul Kabo see some journalists them where in Sabi them and then Sabi them. Where they don't meet up some side, where they know themselves, they make Abdul Kabo freeze by that conference day. When I go watch the video, it be the pulley eye, they could go eat thief smoke fish. You understand? When I go look at the video, Pana press conference day. Like I explained to you, outside they meet up with the journalists then. You know, Abdul Kabo, you know, a disgrace to humanhood. You know, a disgrace. You know, I'm not surprised. So, if I tell you surprised, I like by you. You don't do the same thing I do, right? You left your woman, go old girlfriend, go sleep with some. That girlfriend they get belay. You neglect your man. You go to that girlfriend. That's why you go there. Then later on, you party when in America where your woman they travel to for go lodge to in America. It can't concern you say, don't I go do DNA test because I'm in a doctor. Anytime I become go American, that's why I need to go lodge. Anytime I become in West go American, that's why I need to go lodge. So that woman they go talk to that Abdul in party in America. It's in a doctor, they can't take the bikini here, take Abdul Kabo in here, then go to fellow Sierra Leoneans, then go do DNA test. Who knows if the results has been manipulated? Because the person when a doctor, we go do the test in America, now well close friend to Abdul Kabo, when a well close friend to Abdul Kabo in West, when I host Abdul Kabo in West, they will go launch anytime they go to America. All the frustration, the what thing they go through Abdul Kabo and now that man they explain to. Now that man they talk case between Abdul Kabo say wife, when he neglect a wife, go follow girlfriend. Now you go do the DNA test, the man talk say the beginnings of Abdul Kabo born. He left the became back. Now that same man they go sleep with Abdul Kabo in human day. Pregnant belle, Abdul Kabo say the human not get belle, human not born. But Abdul Kabo, you know say you not kriboto. Because if you then tell you something you go on that bikini, where you left for go for a human back, then now all of a sudden the human don't get belly. Who knows? Right? Who knows? So not today you don't start them. You there now. Let's explain to now waiting happen, fellow Sierra Leoneans. After say that we don't give them na parliament a deadline when they for go table these recommendations na parliament, the 80 recommendations na parliament. Right? So the deadline we don't elapse so that the 7th of this month. So after the 7th of this month, some journalists them write letter to Abdukabo as the leader of the opposition at parliament say, we want for can interview you, let me know waiting stop this particular document for going to parliament, why make this 10 years so reach the document for go parliament, what it not happen. Now Abdukabo fix a date. They fix a time for meet up. Now Abdukabo in office na parliament by 12 p.m. dots. It's 8 p.m. in the afternoon, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Right? So what happened? The journalists they left first, they don't go first to Abdukabo because of the time when they don't say, okay, that now them disappoint Abdukabo. You understand? So they let go, they go first at the SLPP. Government leader in parliament or whatever, blah, blah, blah. They go meet up some side. They go interview that Monday before they come now office to Abdukabo. They come around 3 o'clock. Fellow Sierra Leoneans. When they reach there, they call Abdukabo. Abdukabo say, day. Internet say them talk by 12, so they not come, so he don't go to house. But if you don't say the people then still we don't reach the parliament's compound, then they're at our hill already, then they're at the compound already. So when they go, Abdukabo tell them for say day. But the people them that go parliament, they know Abdukabo in vehicles them. Then they go see Abdukabo in motoka. First they go see them first at the drivers the office. They say, okay, Abdukabo no, they say, no, we just keep coming because we tired. There's not they discuss. Now they say Abdukabo in motoka park. And then they say, they ask one of the drivers, they not Abdukabo in motoka, and they say yes. Now the one part they go ask one of the cleaners, say, where Abdukabo? Now the cleaner say Abdukabo they open in your office. Now you can't tell the company, they say, but they say Abdukabo they open in your office. Then they say, why Abdukabo for life away? So now we go there. Let us go badging. Then go there, with that one match day, they just go push it the most big. When they go inside, they meet Abdukabo, take who in picking, put her on top index, now your office, they panel beat who in picking inside your office. That is small carrots, if they use that they panel beat who in picking at your office, beg upon beg. You see the man in black waist now though. Beg upon beg, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Abdukabo count 5 million euros, give the journalists them. So dear, when I look on a month, when I not say woman just born, now you make an others do this. That man they beg, they sweat inside your office. Abdukabo they sleep with people in Pekin inside your office. Not parliaments. These are the person, these are the future leaders that they pray for. Because they not say the few young man them, they don't get in at their side. Now make the young man they wouldn't at least now, they don't know they will squish. Make them destroy. So Salone will not get any future tomorrow. We go continue for the follow the oracles them. You understand? Now you make the APC go a leadership and the SLVP because they don't get the few young man them holding at the APC leadership. They all running at their side. Even some of the few bloggers them running at their side because some of them they live by their pockets. Now they make the few young man them holding at it now. They load them with kush and drugs for destroy them life. Abdukabo. They panel beats people in Ghana Pekin in office. They cry, count 5 million euros. Now I give them cash. They say that the only cash after this way gets the following day. They go give them the remaining money. Make them forgive them. They get it at 3 or 4. And the couple they big, they sweat. They say human just born. Hey, human just born. You woman just born. So you need for patience. Abdukabo, when you human born, it don't pass 40 days. You understand? The thing they pass and pass inside you, you know, young man and shower. Not take an excuse so you man say human just born. When you man born, it don't pass 3 or 4 months ago when we see that post, they say Abdukabo human born twin. You understand? So I want to know this. So that this thing happen. So some of the journalists then be going to party office. So Abdukabo just spot them when they enter. And even one of the journalists and then video where Abdukabo they pull the eye. They go to eat stiff smoke fish. We prepare the pound soccer na your esophagus. Fellow Sierra Leoneans. So that this person now will get a parliament to say we don't get young man in a parliament. The young man are the future leaders tomorrow. Just imagine. Take the country money, collect bribe from Marabio, destroy democracy, they spend up a woman them, they spend the rest for bribe the one the way they catch up. Now we get for pay drivers for go take side chick. You get for go pay the side chick. You get for go rent us for the side chick who's in families them. You get for to go open business for that. One day could have faced an guy will continue for the sell out the people of integrity. The people them right, sorry. You understand? If you see today, Yassane, as he age today, 168 years, that man is still is destroy Sierra Leone because of money. That man is still collects bribe in Sierra Leone. Why they could have faced that happen? For them small picky so they get. You understand? Because of them small picky. For now, you come out in Napoli, all for the like say Samoa Kamara in West India for going to say that for going to Madabio. Now all them here so make they go all them lies there so because when you come out and lie against Samoa Kamara, your account will be loaded from an escoma. For the fella, there's small big here. No wonder how they call an escoma customer combos because a footstep they follow. You understand? No wonder how they call a customer combos because a footstep they follow. Ibrahim Bangura, the same thing. Go on FBC. Out of 90%, 80% of this girl picking FBC, you don't panel beats them all for mark, for grade. You understand? These are people them today who are for camp. Oh God. Una know how many of them picking we will get them videos, them sex tape. When they kind of power tomorrow, they use them for blackmail them. And some people they use them, the people they begin for blackmail them when they become a power. So what's happening now? They begin do waiting the SLPP they do. They want to make it do. Now the same thing happened. So most of some of the ministers and other administration, they were blackmailed because when they get power, they push them and they begin to assault to them. Not so also we see Abbas Moon in video. You understand? So that this is what fellow wanna know. Who knows how many sex tapes don't they for Ibrahim Magua from the FBC begin them? Who knows? So if we can't snap them, but Jagaba I know will say. So if we can't snap, we can't make them also president. That's the Leon stuck for what will have go happen? Now they tell them they threaten them, not so they do ambassador hunts. Right? Send a man for go sleep with them, spark ambassador hunts, do the videos, promise they go share on the media. The guy begin to walk now abnormally. They saw the guy brave. And the same thing Abdul Cabo they can do so today. They go sleep with woman at parliament. Now in office. Who knows? Maybe last week, now the only time they catch him. How long you don't need the balance here? Right? How long you don't need the balance here? So, when you can again another the same thing. Mr. Salone, I was not beginning favor in this country. I go can also every month. No, you are going to talk anything. I go to call you. You can begin a favor in this country. Now the same rubbish life the paper. When you give power to that young man, they are so cool. You know, watch them. Even some food bloggers, them they don't take most of them today because of money. You understand? So me they call on every Sierra Leoneans. If you feel say you get APC, you get leader na parliament, Ona Abdul Cabo na layo. Abdul Cabo is finished. And today, if the SLPP, the mistake go lay hand for one of them journalists the day, where be say they get that video of Abdul Cabo. Oh my gosh. APC don't know. Now say when they don't get sex tape for Abdul Cabo they do what matter be you want. Now when they don't get tape for him, now Abdul Cabo go, oh God, they go use this idiot tape, they go use that say sell Salone or he sell the APC. Right? So now this now happen no fellow Sierra Leoneans. Now Parliament Abdul Cabo in office. So now know this and I want to understand this. But who's we there? Now they waiting up. Right? And they see Madabio they fool himself about this and drug lord holding us here. You know, Madabio, I don't tell you this. Time here for come we go respect the international community. Before Madabio they travel so they don't travel with this drug lord more than 4 or 5 different places them. Fellow Sierra Leoneans. But then no say any Southside the guy go, the international community they pick him up. The guy don't change number. Every month, you get new number where they use. Every month, you get new foreign number or local number where they use. But upon all that, they catch the guy in location. Right? The guy be dey live na super late for the car in house by God reach here now so. Na dey be dey live before. Now he dey pick am up day. Now he back out he left day. He go na lodge before man be dey go so. He go na lodge, he go sleep na presidential lodge for one day. They pick am up day again. Now he comot day, he go na Wilberforce. He go na Wilberforce for 3 or 4 days. The neighbor dem because of the high presence of security what they see in that house day, that environment day, then they begin to ask questions. Then they don't say people they don't know now for say this guy they live inside so they pull am day, right? Then they can go to Julie Jalo house. When I go to Julie Jalo house, because they expect say how Julie Jalo in boss with this drug lord and Salone, they know they pull, so nobody know we expect say he go then at Julie Jalo house or Julie Jalo go accommodate that guy there because they all they rival in the same business. So what's it happen now? Now one of we come in the media, right? One doctor guy, I take phone. I don't forget say the doctor man in name. I take phone, I call the idiot, this drug lord. Automatically I pick up. Now I say, I know say you didn't host so do let Jalo. Automatically like the open call. Now he pack out back, now he move go now. I don't go mention the place anymore. But if he say now outside there, it's safe outside there now. Nobody knows outside there. Hey, my guy, the best you should do, hand over yourself to the international community. Sierra Leone, now like a stopper coin. Very small country. We know we sabu ourselves that country dey. Just mention your name, also you come out. You will see 1 or 5 people that will say they sabi you or they sabi you daddy. So at the country, this is where you do. We country we know ourselves, we sabi ourselves, we know how we all come out. So the best thing you do now, just hand over yourself. They know will kill you. You know, say they know will kill you. Right? So then you know, for say any is also you go na Salone. All man they know. Even inside you dey right now, we all know. Okay? So now know this, and I want to understand this. You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, today, before I go, I have a talk about the Islam Zoom conference, that's what we go call them, what happened yesterday. You know, I want to know one thing. Yesterday, I listened to so many diplomats them. When I say diplomats, I listen to man them with wisdom. You know, now I don't see the reason why they get jealous Samuel Kamara in surroundings. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, now I don't see the reason why they get jealous Samuel Kamara in surroundings. People the way they say they around Samuel Kamara. Now I don't see the reason. Because when I listen to some people them yesterday, by this particular meeting, I say, wow. You know, to see it all. Oh, my fellow Sierra Leoneans, when I listen to Chief Simone Capet, a presentation where he give out, waiting the man talk, where you know, hey, fellow Sierra Leoneans prepare for democracy. You know, stop it. I listen to one man when I former BBC, this I think in name now Dr. A, I forget the last name. When that man articulator, when that man don't finish for articulate waiting they go on at the tripartite about international activity, that man a former award winner, not say former, now award winner at the BBC, because I former BBC presenter. Well senior presenter, well senior journalist, when that man don't articulate waiting happen at Sierra Leone, if anybody they take up lightly, fellows, hey, fasten up your seatbelts, tie you or jar, and stand and prepare for democracy in Sierra Leone. You know, I didn't wish forget that man a number. These now people the way me, I did always like for talk to. Because I did learn every day from them. When I think they be the second speaker or so. Right? I think in the UK. When that man don't finish articulate waiting happen at the tripartite, waiting happen about international activity, about waiting with her. If you get doubt in this process, me brother, go drink baking soda. Maybe you clear your system. Right? Or you go drink white X. Maybe you clear your system, you go punch you well. If you get doubts in this course, if you join that meeting yesterday, when I hear people they talk, I'm not going to talk about when the king of democracy come out. You know, my phone screen be dark. But when the king of democracy, the president-elect, His Excellency Dr. Matthew Wilson Samuel Kamara, when he come out, my phone screen is bright. I feel so say yourself, God. I feel say my phone on charge. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, one thing I want to let you know, you cannot even use laptop. And one thing I want to let you know, I want to let you continue for believing the process. Right? I want to continue for believe in the process. No wonder when you go around and say, oh, Samuel Kamara is sick, Samuel Kamara unable to talk, Samuel Kamara this. It's so the man fresh. Now you make them say Samuel Kamara na Mami Betty in chief driver. Mama is a bit drive first, For when you drive Samuel Kamara to this level, make the part shine like a kuta. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, when I will continue. Hey, what God and bless it by you. Like they eat. Like get food for it. Man, you they shine. You a light of God. No wonder we Christ say, I am the way, the truth, and the light. Now, who say truth day? Now the light day. Right? No one can come to the Father except through me, because He is the way and the light and the truth. When you speak the truth, my God, you get free access to God, and God they get free access to you. You know they pass through any pastor, you know they pass through any imam. As you stand by the truth, you stand outside lights day, outside the truth day. Oh my God, you and God they get direct communication. Now you make God and Christ get direct communication. Christ is bold enough for tell the world, said, I am the way, the truth, and the light. No one can come to the Father except through me. Now, this now I use for those who win one debate, because I don't like for give a political, this, I call them, is a religional debate. I was a Muslim. When the guy be the talk, blah, 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 Christ, no never call Christ God, Christ never call himself God. It being the quote, Christ statements, them say, each from this one. Outside Christ, I am the way, the truth, and the light. No one can come to the Father. So if you believe in this word, they say yes. I say fine. So why make you feel say in the other side you can go to God if you not pass through Christ? Now I lock him out. You understand? It's very simple. If you believe in that part, where Christ said, "I am the way, the truth, and the light." If you believe in that, well, it's okay. It's up to you now for decide. But then we left that side. When you see Samuel Kamara yesterday, when you listen to the man in wisdomatic words, when he bring out, he even continue to tell the doubters, they say, "Una left for doubts." This is not a winning fight we are fighting. Oh, fellow Sierra Leoneans, una go and follow the audios them out because the program was recorded yesterday. When you follow that program yesterday, you will get more reason for continue for standing for electoral justice, because the leadership of the APC, they are just fooling themselves. Jesus Madabio is just fooling himself. Right? I'm not going to talk too much about Samuel Kamara in speech, because I get so much confidence in Samuel. I don't even concentrate myself too much. It's just about like when you sit down inside motor car with a well-experienced driver. Well, say this is a well-experienced driver. When you sit down with inside motor car, you sit down front seat. My God, you focus on your phone, take your foot to them, kakam on top you, the airbag, they focus on your phone. You even do video call, because you get confidence in the person where they can drive you. Right? But when you sit down in a vehicle with somebody when a learner, we just begin learn how for drive, my brother and other two they drive together. You don't even blink your eye, because you dey focus in who side you dey go. You dey even mass break for the person because you don't trust them. So now so me deal with Samuel Kamara, because I trust them. Now a well professional, now a well I don't know how for even describe this man. When they talk yesterday, I just really people more on the man in complexion. When the man they shine like a bulb, when the man fresh, which man they say like kuta. You understand? When they speak, they use wisdom. So I don't really don't know more now. And they listen to me iPod. But fellow Sierra Leoneans, I'm not gonna close this particular message when I not play for now just a few short parts of the UN representative waiting he can talk now the meeting about all the recommendations them will come out. I think the last time I tell una about waiting I play for una waiting David Moyina Senge be talk we make it clear. So we get 80 agreed recommendations, and we get 4 where we get different issues, but we agreed on the resolutions. And now, I want to can listen to the UN representative waiting a talk by this meeting about the recommendations. But first of all, una listen, let una know who that this man, who say he don't work, who say he day, and he don't work where he do at this program.
Go over to you, ladies and gentlemen. Help me welcoming Mr. Julius Beckham, NGK. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I said greetings from Dakar, Senegal.
Good.
I am here, as Doctor said, to represent the special representative of the Secretary General for West Africa and the Sahel,
Good.
Dr. Leonardo Santos Simao. And it is a privilege to talk to you in that capacity. I am the political affairs officer in the University Dakar office.
Good.
And I'm also the desk officer for Sierra Leone.
Good.
That's why I've been.
Una don't dey in positions them. Una listen now. Now in also the desk officer for Sierra Leone. They don't go take somebody where they were responsible from Liberia or somebody where responsible for Nigeria. Now, post where responsible for Sierra Leone about the recommendations, the implementations, and everything, fellow Sierra Leoneans. And so don't hear some of the various positions the way it gets and the office the way it don't work as the Secretary General. Hey, that not disturb me, dear.
Directed to come and talk to you. I've also had the honor of serving with the United Nations for over 25 years in various capacities.
Now, it don't serve work with the United Nations for over 25 years in various capacities. When I say various capacities, it's just like when somebody you say you know, I don't know for yourself, okay, you know fitter. You know, if you go abroad or any side, when they say you're not fitter, you never just go no more American and say you're not fitter. You get waiting you specialize on. Maybe you're not fitter, but your fitter work where they do, now for just work on fuel pump. Or your fitter work where they do, now for just work on steer wheel. Or the only fitter work where they do, now for just work on dashboard. Or your fitter work where they do, now for just work on the AC. Your fitter work where they do, now for just work on different things. But this man don't work in different capacity. He alone as a fitter, he don't work na dashboard, he don't work na the steer wheel, he don't work na the fitting the fuel tank side, he don't work na the engine, he don't work as vulcanizer, he don't work as every capacity. So na a well-experienced fitter. Now the man is tell you so. He don't work at the United Nations for over 25 years in different capacity, in different roles. He not just go there as Secretary General of the United Nations for 25 years, meaning he not gets any experience as the work of chairman. He not gets any experience of any the work as ambassador for the United Nations. He not gets any experience of the work as any other thing. So the man don't work in different direction.
Several UN entities.
Good.
Regarding the situation in Sierra Leone,
okay,
the implementation of the tripartite committee's recommendation is not only imperative, it is actually non-negotiable.
My God. The case will pay, the must work. The recommendations of the tripartite in Sierra Leone, it is not only imperative, oh God, this English is not a come safe, but it is also not negotiable. This word of the man use, not only by force, when they say shall mean power, not only power, therefore implement them, not only by force if it happen, but they even negotiate them. For so, okay, well, let me come implement 60, we left the 20, or let me come implement 78 as the APC leadership and the government want to do, and left the 2, or let me come implement X and left Y. No. Not only by force for implement them all, but they know they even negotiate them. Now I make Samuel come out, don't go sit down. Now I make I see how they laugh say, we don't count with Kelefala Mara as the leading negotiator. We don't pass a negotiating deal process. We don't need to negotiating process anymore. You understand? So now I make we tell us say, hey, the international community don't recognize Kelefala Mara as a negotiator. When I hear what you talking about waiting to go on as Sierra Leone, the recommendations from the tripartite not only by force they for implement them, but they not even negotiate them. So that process of negotiator from Kelefala Mara or whatever, not just a baseless thing, not even no importance. That they see them as a cow dung in the eyes of the international community. Right? So Kelefala Mara, you can go negotiate your future, or you can go negotiate you flag their aspiration at the APC. But when you come into the tripartite recommendations, it is non-negotiable.
This is because it is a very decisive step.
Good.
To safeguard national stability, consolidate democracy, and also strengthen international
Thank you.
cooperation.
Thank you.
Especially given the country's turbulent and violent recent past. It is for
when I see say the guy that they follow everything that happen, right? The reason why they not go negotiate them now because this thing for can't stop so many things that will don't happen and for continue for strengthening we and the international community and for also try for correct the violence thing that will happen in the recent past, meaning what did happen right now and what did not happen before. I make a turn of us say, hey, Samuel Kamara in fights, this fight of electoral justice now for correct the wrongs that will not happen for the past 64 years in this country. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, right? So we can correct so many wrongs. These are the reasons why we they not go negotiate the recommendation. So waiting the APC, they know this. They are just doing the drama for fool themselves. The leadership of the SLP, they know this, but they are just fooling themselves. Now make David more in that saying, you know, they implicate themselves into any rubbish show, and they come out and say things as it is.
For this reason, that the international community, through the moral guarantors comprising the United Nations, which is duly represented by the special representative of the Secretary General, Mr. Simao. It also comprises the ECOWAS, the African Union, and they all remain fully engaged in monitoring and supporting this process. This is to ensure that the recommendations are fully implemented. It is imperative.
When I hear the reason why they're bringing all the people there, so the social community, the special UN representative, with all the other people, the European Union, African Union, ECOWAS, this, that, will bring them together. Now, for ensure, for say, the recommendation will be fully implementable by force, compulsory, power, it shall be implementable. You know, una left for deceive una self. Sierra Leoneans are not fools. Every day una they see the lights. Every day una they see the truth. Not all Samuel Kamara de talk so. Una don't hear where the man introduce himself. Una don't hear what the man don't tell una. The various office the way he don't work. The various positions the way he don't get like the wall. And the one them wasting up on this meeting. What he don't tell una. And the reason, the purpose of why they can Sierra Leone. The reason why they make him the chairman of what they go on at Sierra Leone. Now he don't tell us so today. So fellow Sierra Leoneans, when I go still listen to the lies of the leadership of the APC, they are running away from their shadow. They try for safeguard themselves from what they don't do. They try for remove them aid. Because not only when this thing not happen, Now, they will get themselves free. Now, let me continue, fellow Sierra Leoneans, right? Because me, I don't want to follow anybody.
In this case, we call on all Sierra Leoneans. They should place peace,
God,
national unity, and dialogue at the forefront. Dialogue is essential to resolve contentious issues and to ensure.
Hey, my God. You know, this is not the reason why I say after God, the only thing they kill is Samuel Kamara and too much wisdom. You understand? When I read the man, he said they call on every Sierra Leoneans, let we continue for ensure peace and dialogue, because dialogue now the reason, now the only way for resolve contentious issues. Not all fights like Babati. Now make Samuel Kamara say not every fight require gun. Not every fight require stone. Not every fight require mami cause. Some fights require wisdom. This thing will happen when you see that pardon set all in precedence and go sit down suffer. In all the talk, it just there calmly. You understand? It just sit down calmly. To be frank enough, that man know who say he don't enough. When you see after the Bitumani dialogue, now he come and told for say this fet's not a marathon race. But notwithstanding, the case who pay, no must whoop. The man know who say he don't hold. Samuel Kamara, after God, now wisdom they kill Samuel Kamara. Now only dialogue will make we resolve these contentious issues. Right? So now we know this. And let me understand this, fellow Sierra Leoneans. We will not allow make anybody come and fool una. We will not allow make anybody come and deceive una. In whatever thing we want to see the APC leadership they can do today and for destroy with democracy na Sierra Leone. Whatever thing we want to see the Leopards guy for do today and for destroy waiting the happen. Una agree the man? He said all the recommendations then will be fully implementable, no negotiable. We're not going to negotiate them. We're not going to go into any negotiation. Okay, let me negotiate this one. Let me pull this, or let me put this. Like how the APC they can fight for the census. Like how the APC they can fight for push the PR system. When I hear David Moynihan again a new one, he said the APC leadership they're two hypocrites. They come behind closed door and push for we go with the PR system. But when they come to the public, they pretend as if they're against the PR system. This is not from David Moynihan. You understand? Because they want the PR system. Now they fight for the PR system. Now parliament. Now they introduce them to Madabio. Madabio don't know nothing about the Sierra Leone constitution. Madabio don't know nothing about the laws of Sierra Leone. Madabio don't know nothing about the Sierra Leone politics. Now APC leadership for the past 7 years. Now them they give sense to Madabio about the things them whatever put in place for rig the June 24th 2020 election. You understand? Because they know say when they push for PR system, after Madabio don't go out and announce any kind of results, then go instruct as a party. Now them hold them party. They don't give the party to themselves. Samuel Kamara, now make them go and put this 6 months leadership, blah 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 blah. But all the trouble they set for Samuel Kamara, it bounced back against them. We all see what they don't do. We still say chairman when the grassroots they ask the parliamentarian will say, "We are not going to parliament. We are not going to parliament. We are to implement things them, but the government don't implement the whole thing them." What did the chairman talk? He said he as chairman not go ask the honorable them again for come out from parliament because once beaten twice shy. That is from the chairman because they make them push for the PR system because the parliamentarians them go only answerable to them party. You understand? Now I make what you call it today and say we dey follow party structure. If you don't read the PR system, I'll be the first past the post. When I say I'll be capable for Chris do this, like we don't slaughter and alunge. If you don't read the PR system, like honorable Jaja, like we don't slaughter and na gorage. You understand? Most of the idiots that's what they fool themselves in the parliament. AKK this that they can't beat up for the game for command parliament, but we can't because they can only answerable to their political party. Now, behind the scene, they push for the PR system. They just want to forgive Mother Bio bad name, forgive the SLP bad name. But Schengen, they come and expose them every day. Now listen.
That the spirit of cooperation prevails. Without dialogue, this would not be achieved.
All this here so will never happen so. If this tonight demand without dialogue, this cannot be achieved. If we don't get something what we all go celebrate for, this man will be so proud and talk saying that the dialogue make we achieve all this. No. You understand? So the one they come and talk, now Samoa come and then go meet Maravio, now Samoa come and make we go to Bitumani, now Samoa come and make we go to dialogue, now Samoa come and then do this. So you know, man, without dialogue, this cannot be achieved. All that you don't achieve. So about these 85 crucial recommendations shall be implementable without negotiable. You know, we don't ever happen.
All parties must work together, and they have to do this in good faith to overcome obstacles and their differences.
All parties shall work together. This word shall, now I don't know joke with shall mean power. You understand? And to achieve this in a good and for do them in a good faith. You know, they pretend for do them. Like how the APC they do to Samoa Kamara. They pretend behind Samoa Kamara. Call for protest, call for protest. No, no, tell them for say we go kill the police. Tell them say we go do this. You understand? They work with Samoa Kamara, not with good faith. Now the man said all parties shall work together and they must do this in good faith. The word must meaning you bow by force. Una for do am. The man don't plead to anybody in Sierra Leone. The only people that plead to now the people of Sierra Leone say I am calling on all Sierra Leoneans. Let we all ensure peace. So that these are the call on Una for. Una don't allow make the leader gods of this party, let them fool Una with this rubbish, what they depa with this hair. They know all they in here. They just a try chance. They just want me to get the grassroots. They made they push Jagaban today for can't give Una money, let Una come out and rally behind Jagaban. So you go up for say the grassroots, the people of Sierra Leone don't accept Mother Bio. Now they don't ready for work, for prepare for next election. Now lie. Una eat the money. When you call for meeting, Una shall not host them. Right? Una eat the money again. When you call for meeting, Una shall not host them. Let me continue, fellow Sierra Leoneans.
Through joint action, can Sierra Leone achieve lasting peace and democratic consolidation?
Oh God.
This is the short message I brought to you from the special.
I agree, fellow Sierra Leoneans. I don't know. Now just short one I give you. Only through joint action that you go make Sierra Leone restore democracy and get an everlasting peace. Only through joint action. Like how we as grassroots, Umadenabo, Kenima, Kailao, Pujo, Moyamba, Makeni, Tonkolili, whatever places where you there, Freetown. Like how we don't join out together so today. Now we could not succeed in we will fight so. But not just the political parties. The APC and the SLP then join together for fight against the people of Sierra Leone. Whilst we as Sierra Leoneans, we join together for fight for the democracy. We are not fighting against them, but we are fighting for our democracy. So my lovely Sierra Leoneans, waiting again on for Yeri. Yesterday on all of Yeri Samoa Kamara, a strong message again where you don't give. You don't reaffirm with statements. You don't come and tell me everything again. They say Samoa Kamara, oh, they're on the house arrest. Now that they're on the house arrest, we're going to talk. Why not come up on the house arrest? Say crazy talk. You understand? We're not on the house arrest, we're going to go online, go on media. They just they can't talk some things for full Una. For stupid Una, but me no say Una know exactly what's in they go on. You understand? Today, most of them don't begin to get sense. So they never come. Now, if you check the media, even the camera they don't go self pass the others will name them. Even though we know say before camera will pass all this will name them. But now, one power called me before the election, maybe they talk frequently. Right? The partner I name something, I don't call the name Monaco Roma. Now he just sent message to me yesterday saying no even for the past 2 days. I said now that He said, "About Kamara." I said, "Eh." I said, we talked today before the election. I say, yeah. I thank God we remember me. I want to say, but you know, na biko woma. All man on a Kamara. All man about to Kamara now because they know say there is success coming. Yesterday I talked to Northwest saying in Nadi Komot Kamalo. Allah Northwest na Poloko Komot. Northwest never go Kamalo. He said one change back to Kamara. I'm just kidding, bro. But all man now want for turn to Kamara. Una watch them. They don't want that they come because they know the truth. They know say, hey, this thing where they don't go sign up into money. Nothing no go reverse them. Nothing no go stop them. It is an ongoing process. Right? It is an ongoing process. So me they call on every Sierra Leoneans. We prepare ourselves. Right? When you go listen to Samuel Kamara a message, when they see for CS the power. Who say he old, now they he old. Who say he day, now they he day. Who say it's enough, now they it's enough. But when you see the power, if you know which man, he will say a kuta, he go eat her. But now they consider the blessing of God. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, now they continue.